Hey, what's going on, Funko Pop lovers and savages all over the world? You already know who it is. Your favorite internet sweaty, your boy Mikey Savage 21 back, and it has been a good hot minute. And today we're just gonna be basically remembering Hot Topic for what it was. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of filming and Hot Topic, see what they got in there. They're closing over here in my local area, and so it's sad to say, I'll only be able to just get my pops offline now. RIP to Hot Topic. I'm gonna miss you being in East Del Mall, but yeah, we'll see what happens, and we'll see if we can get some footage and stuff. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so I was unable to get any actual recording while I was up in Hot Topic. Unfortunately, it was just a little bit too congested and crowded in there. The store itself was already just a little bit cramped, but because everybody was in there and because of the way they had things set up, I wasn't able to get a recording. However, I did manage to pick up a couple of things. And so what I'll do is I'll save all the information and everything towards the end, because again, I teased on my Facebook page that I asked somebody about the future of Hot Topic within the River Region area and what we can expect and why it ultimately is leaving. So I'll leave that towards the end of the video, but yeah, let's go ahead and get out of the way what we got. All right, so what did I manage to pick up from Hot Topic? All right, so of course, it wouldn't be a trip to Hot Topic if I didn't get a shirt. So of course, your boy had to get a shirt. I'm not gonna show y'all what size shirt I wear, cause but I managed to pick this up. This is the only My Hero Academia shirt they had left, unfortunately. So I said, you know what, I would just grab it. I am a big fan of the League of Villains, so having them on there is pretty cool. And of course, in terms of Funko Pops, one of the pops that was really hot at one point was the Saitama at the martial arts tournament, where he has the removable hairpiece. Maybe we'll do an unboxing of him at a later date. One of the other ones that I picked up, and it was mainly because again, it was on sale, was I managed to pick up the movie moments from Infinity War, Captain America versus Thanos. Maybe at some point I'll go ahead and get the Thor as well, but again, this is a cool and iconic moment, so I figured, hey, why not go ahead and get this? Plus, it's gonna look great over on my display case over on this side. Other than that, that's pretty much all I picked up. But all right, let's get to the nitty gritty. What you're all here for. Okay, so what did I hear? Okay, so I asked one of the employees there, and I'm not gonna say her name because again, I don't believe in putting people's business out there and putting their names out there. But I just simply asked the employee what exactly happened. And so her response to me was, they went up on the rent at Eastdale Mall. And so because the rent went up, Eastdale Mall had to make a decision. Okay, the rent's going up for all these stores. Is Hot Topic worth keeping around? Eastdale Mall came to the decision saying that, hey, doesn't seem like it's really getting that much business, not generating that much revenue. Let's just go ahead and call it quits and close it down. Now, I know that's hard to believe, but whenever I was in Hot Topic, it wasn't like swarming with people, but whenever they had a new Funko Pop release, something that was like anime related or something that was really exclusive, the lines would get pretty long. But if I'm comparing it to how it used to be back when, when I was younger, that store has gone down. Not in terms of management or service or anything, but it's just the general population has gone down. And that could be attributed to the whole aesthetic of the Eastdale Mall, but I'm not going to get into specifics on that. One of the other things that I asked was, is there a possibility that we might see a return of Hot Topic? I've heard two things, because I asked her that. First thing she told me was there is a possibility that it might go to Eastchase. For all of you who do not know, over on the east side in Eastchase, there is a shopping center over there where a lot of the stores that used to be in Eastdale Mall have now gone over there due to, again, the whole quality and overall aesthetic of Eastdale Mall and what it has shifted towards. However, some of that aesthetic is starting to trickle over a little bit into Eastchase, but not as much. The second thing she told me was, but if it isn't Hot Topic, that it would be Box Lunch. And so for those of you who do not know, Box Lunch is actually owned by the same corporation who owns Hot Topic. So they're basically one big franchise together, owned, by the same head company. They're subsidiaries of each other. However, one of the things that I have seen is they are exclusively their own separate business. For instance, I asked somebody that works at Box Lunch, can I use my Hot Topic credit card there? Because again, I found out they were owned by the same corporation. Can you do that? No, you cannot. So they're their own separate things. On the plus side, for those of you who mostly go to Hot Topic for the Funko Pops and stuff, okay, that's your opportunity right then and there to still be able to get access to some of these Funko Pops. However, for some of you t-shirt fans who, loved it for the more emo aesthetic, or more so for the Halloween costumes, or for the different metal, rock, hardcore, those types of aesthetics and t-shirts, you don't really get that at Box Lunch. Box Lunch is more pop culture friendly than everything and doesn't steer to that direction. So again, just to reiterate, why did Hot Topic leave? Because rent went up and Eastdale Mall decided that it wasn't bringing in enough revenue, cut all ties, let's just restart from scratch and see what we have. And there is again a possibility that now that they are under new management might go in and re-put Hot Topic back in there. But that's going to be kind of a hard process because you just close it down and then you'd reopen it back up. I don't know. It's a tricky slope. Second thing, again, I learned that is if it doesn't come back to Eastdale Mall, that it might go over to East Chase, somewhere in that shopping center. And the third thing was, if it's not Hot Topic, then it'd be the subsidiary Box Lunch, which again is under the same umbrella. And that's where, you'd be able to still get access to your Funko Pops and stuff if that's what you mainly went to Hot Topic for. But all right, that's basically it for this video. Hot Topic has been around for years. I remember going to Hot Topic as a little kid, 20 plus years of my life, always going in the Eastdale Mall. One of the stores I also used to always look for was the Disney store, and right next to the Disney store was Hot Topic, and of course Spencer's. And again, I don't know if some of you people might remember Suncoast when that was a thing, or FYE when that was back in Eastdale Mall. But again, to see Eastdale Mall to go the route that it is, with different shops leaving, it does make me sad, especially Hot Topic. Again, I don't like saying goodbye to Hot Topic. Again, every time I went in Hot Topic, I always had a pleasurable experience. The employees were genuine. They were nice. They were there to ask questions. They weren't mean or spiteful, even when they had the right to be. Because again, some customers, someone who works in retail now, some of those customers can be very honoring and can ask a lot of you and demand a lot out of you. Never once saw an employee go off. Never once had a bad experience in there. And so Hot Topic to me was always one of the high quality stores there in Eastdale Mall, and I'm sad to see it go. But let me know down in the comment section below, are you sad to see Hot Topic go? Also, let me know down in the comment section below, would you want it to go to East Chase? For those of you who are Hot Topic fans who just prefer actually going into the store as opposed to going online and ordering stuff, would you want to see it go to East Chase? Would you possibly want to see it go to Prattville and the empty shopping center that's up there? Let me know down in the comment section below about that as well. And of course, let me know, would you rather have Box Lunch? And again, this is the end of an era, and again, I'm gonna miss Hot Topic so much. Thank you all so much over at Hot Topic for allowing me to come in, making me feel welcome, for answering my questions, again, for responding and commenting on my Facebook page. Really do appreciate that. And to all of you out there, I hope you're well taken care of and hope that you find yourselves employment elsewhere, wherever your choice might be. But again, guys, before I start rambling on anymore, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to like, comment, share, and of course, follow me on all the social media platforms at officialms21. As well, let's go ahead and tap the subscribe button. I know I haven't been posting on here lately. There's a reason for that. Not only did I want to take a break, but I wanted to kind of see how things were going to play out with this whole COPPA situation, which I'll save that for its own separate video. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is your boy, Mikey Savage 21, signing out. Happy Funko Pop hunting and peace out.